Every shellfish grower will tell you that their spot is the best anywhere and that their shellfish are the best in the world. But it's only true here.
I enjoy going out to a restaurant and seeing our food on a plate and just seeing the gratification that brings to the chefs and our neighbors and our friends.
Slurp it down. We eat this stuff almost every day. We're down here and we feed this to our son and our family and our friends. And so we personally are really dedicated to making sure that not only is it high quality and excellent flavor, but that nobody has any risk of anything bad happening.
There's oysters and clams being shipped to the East Coast from these farms because they taste so good. Our waters are just really clean, really cold, really fantastic.
You can grill them. They have kind of a fun, fishy flavor.
All right.
The lagoon has freshwater springs in it, and so the taste of the oysters and clams is just phenomenally sweet. They are fat, they're plump, they're juicy. They're just terrific. That's about perfect.
Yeah.
Up in this area, we're extremely lucky to be blessed with a combination of shallow inshore areas which boost the plankton growth, and then sufficient cold water flushing to keep everything clean.
Wow, really briny.
Yeah, this time of year it's so dry it's just about straight seawater.
You taste the salt water here, and people don't realize that even shellfish are terroir. The reason that they have different names is because of the fact that they taste like the area where they're raised.
And these oysters taste different than oysters grown out on the beach. It's that subtle, it's that precise.
You're bringing me one? Should we go get some food for the piggies?
The other products that we produce are these various grass-fed meats. The land farm is Sarah's particular love.
Having that freedom and really seeing, where my food is coming from, having control over that and being able to put the best quality forward. Meats in general, produce in general, there's a huge demand and it's only going to have to increase. And the dedication that Nick and I have, I think, to each other and to the farm really is what holds it all together.
We go to sleep at night knowing what our role is and knowing that it's a useful role. It's a common endeavor and everybody helps. Ellery's 2.5 years old and he collects the eggs and he shoos the chickens in and he helps us bag clams. And just to think about the hundreds of generations of people who have lived here and raised their children and taken care of these clam beds. This is our clam seed, which we get from our friends at the Lummi Hatchery. So what we have here are predator nets, which are dug down into the beach. And when we're seeding, we slip the clams through the nets and they dig themselves down in. I love this spot. It's my altar. So what this is a shellfish midden, which is basically a garbage dump from the Indian villages that were here for thousands of years. We are part of an 8,000-year tradition of healthy beaches, clean water, happy families, and ongoing sustainable harvest of shellfish. And we're part of safeguarding it for the next generation. It's very satisfying, I think, for many of our consumers to know that lifestyle and that sense of stewardship is being carried on into the future. Providing our friends and neighbors with high-quality, pure food that they can trust. I can't emphasize enough how satisfying that is.